Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 27th through December the 11th. For November 27th to December 1st, heights remain below normal here across the high latitudes, Greenland, or even across to Alaska. And this is due to positive Arctic isolation. The North Atlantic oscillation is also positive, with negative height anomalies across the North Atlantic here, across Greenland and Iceland. And as you go through the period, you see what I'm talking about. And with above normal heights of forecast across the mid-latitudes, you can see here, this is our mid-latitudes here. We have a ridge here. So almost a zone of flow. This is after Thanksgiving. And then we go to the 1st. And you see now, during this period, let me see if I have the map. Okay, this is it. We have a closed low here over the southwest, and this system will be traversing across the west and produce snow across the central and southern Rockies, along with colder than normal temperatures from the Great Basin to southern plains through the end of the week. And we're here on Sunday, and we'll look at the other models and we'll show you that too, what's going on here. Is that the right model? Is that the right? Okay, right here. Okay, so you can see we have the upper low here, and it starts organizing here with this surface low, and we expect multiple days of rain from the western, from the Gulf, as moisture streams ahead of the system, and areas of the southern plains to lower Mississippi Valley will experience heavy rain late in the week. See, we're here at Sunday, and then we look at the various models. They're pretty good agreement. And then we go here. Now, also, precipitation will then spread into a higher valley, Appalachians, the Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast. And you can see there's a possibility of wintry precipitation across this area as colder air moves in. Now, this will be signaling a change, and we'll talk about that later. Okay, we're going to talk about the period for December 2nd to the 6th. And you start seeing a change here. Now we have positive height anomalies here across the North Atlantic, across much of Canada. And we have our trough or upper low near the Aleutians or from the Bering Sea into the Northeast Pacific. And we have a trough here in the east. Now, models are good agreement with this. And this is where the change here, because we have to see what's going on over in Asia. I have the Asia map up here. Okay. Earlier, there's a ridge here, or above normal heights over Asia. Now, as we go to this period, the 2nd to the 6th, see what happens. Start having a trough moving in here. That favors a trough in the east. So we have the trough in the east with the ridge south of Greenland. As you can see, we'll go back to the maps. South of Greenland. These are very strong positive height anomalies. So this is signal a change, or a little bit of a split flow here that the European ensembles are showing. So all in all, for this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures for much of this region, and on forecast anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures forecast here. I might be a little bit conservative with these, but for now, I'm calling for anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. For precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast for the plains to the Pacific coast. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%, and then we have above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Looking ahead for the period for December 7th to the 11th. Now we have here by the GFS very strong height anomalies here near Greenland. Now the below normal heights have shifted here to Alaska. This is allowing for a ridge here in the west, a little bit of an upper low moving in here with the split flow. Strong pause height anomalies here. This is what concerns me, this forcing a trough here. And then if we look towards Europe, Asia, where is Asia? Where is Asia? Okay, here we go to the end of the period. Now that trough is into Asia, cover much of Asia here. So this will force the trough here in the east. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting, whoops, wrong map. Little change in the temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for much of this area here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Now we're going to take a look at another thing. Let me get the map up here. Okay, this is the hemispheric view, and we go back here. Here's where the polar vortex is now, and it's the other side of the pole. Now we have strong westerly winds here. This is blocking the polar vortex coming through, and I don't think that will happen, but we get a little bit of a change as we go to the end of the period. We'll go here to the 11th or nearby. See, we have a trough here, ridge. But what might happen is that the polar vortex could stretch and cause some weakening to extend here. So we might get a lobe of it down into parts of the eastern U.S. I don't see extreme temperatures coming, but it'll be a change for cooler or colder temperatures in the east. We have to watch for the sudden stratospheric warming. I have more on that next week. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for November 27th to December the 11th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.